All right. What's next on the agenda here? We've got our whole collection of various things here. Did we ever find out what the CD key went to?
We didn't find out the CD key, I don't think.
We did get this key to work, but we've never figured out what the CD key does. And we never figured out what else these keys go for aside from the handcuffs, which we have. The ice pick. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know. Wait, we used the ice pick.
We did use the ice pick.
We have the tokens, but we only know what 2 of them go to.
Yeah.
But I bet there's another door behind the
And
door.
we're missing the other half of this black ring.
And we haven't used the handcuffs for anything. Why do we have them?
I'm guessing maybe if we made our decisions differently, we might have had the chance to, like, subdue Beryl.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm just saying, like, maybe if we were less trustful. I won't bother her for now. Reasonable. So one thing we were talking about is how we haven't seen any more of the special, like, find the difference puzzles.
Yeah.
And the way it was framed kind of implied that there would be more.
Yeah.
Right? So I kind of thought maybe we'd run into more by now, but we haven't been able to see any.
Especially
the
given
can't
that we
drink puzzle we
got
never
a
did
thing
figure
for
out.
it.
Although, Chris has a reaction to the can't drink, remember? I'm guessing Chris's boyfriend's name is on this list.
Interesting.
I'm guessing Chris's boyfriend is either Noah or Kevin. So, let's just keep that in mind. Regardless, yeah, I don't see anything else to fuck around with in here other than to just go forward. So, okay, materializing a disco ball for the sake of authenticity is pretty cool. Probably work better if there were some actual lights that could go along with it, but I still have to give Beryl points for effort with this one. Yeah, other than that, we got the thing out of there.
Yeah.
There was the one other ice bucket that we could interact with for some reason. It seemed like maybe it had stuff in it, but...
Are there any items that might be relevant for an ice bucket?
All right. We got the ice pick in hand now, right? Let's go back up to the upper level where had the one with the big ice cubes in.
Oh.
Right, now that we've got the ice pick. Oh, right. No, that was where we got the ice pick. Okay. No, okay.
What other items do we have?
Our items right now, we have the razor, calculator, the keys, the handcuffs that we were in, not her handcuffs. We left those. Half of the black ring that we got from the Matt Find the Difference puzzle. Insulation tape, CD key, which we still haven't found a use for yet. Maybe can we put this into the computer somehow? Because the computer is still on.
Maybe.
Scissors, the key card, ice pick, the fishing magnet, the metal key that we did find the use for, the empty glass, and all of 4 of the tokens. Waiting.
We got numerical values for the suits of cards, didn't we? Do we need the other ones for some reason? Because we only used one of them, but we could calculate all of them. Probably?
No, we can't calculate all of them. We don't have enough information for the diamond and heart.
Oh, okay.
We only know we need one more piece of information for them.
Okay.
Or at least one more. Because right now we just know what they add up to. Which isn't enough to... Can we look down here at these? I need some screws for something. They can stay there. Knowing my luck, they probably just poke a hole in my pocket and stab me.
Is the time the same in the classroom?
Let's go take a look.
Yeah.
Beryl really just hinting at the current year with this? Or is it a reminder that time in real world hasn't moved since I got here? Can you reverse time? Because it still lets us enter something here.
Yeah.
We tried the emit one already, but she made a silly comment about that. Can you what if it's just no? Tried yes, but how about no? All right. The weird LCD screen doesn't show anymore.
Is there anything, are any of the other walls weird in this room?
Not that I've seen. We can't comment on the chairs. There's that one big outcropping in the wall here, but not really much we can do about it.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. She didn't actually need my help getting out of these, did she?
That's a wonderful thought. She picked the couch because she's like, oh, gotta chain myself up again. At least I'll be comfy.
Can we look at the front of this desk somehow? No, we can't. Is it really glued shut? All right. In reverse time. Can we use the CD key on this? Somehow? No. You reverse time. Want me to try emit one more time?
Sure. Just in case it's the second time.
Worth a try. Okay.
Huh. Oh well.
Well, all right. Let's just keep...
And there's no other times that we saw while we were in here.
No, not that I've seen.
No other times that we've heard.
All right. What was the solution to these again? It was...
This was just one of them.
Right, this was, what, 32?
Yeah. And the other one was 89 upside down, 68.
All right, that's not a time no matter how you slice it. Okay.
Why do we need to know the... this is so... Wait, right, we used it.
We
okay.
did use this. Yeah, we did do all this.
Oh, wait.
What? Waiting.
Can I look at the names again real quick?
Yep. As soon as I find my way back. Yep. What's up?
Okay, no, I got nothing.
Yeah, I was looking at this for a while trying to find something obvious and I just couldn't find it.
It's also not clear what solving it would get us, seeing as we don't have anywhere that we would enter a name.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess we just move on for now. Nope. I am getting so disoriented in this place. Okay, let's...
Cool.
All right. Time to open the door and get on the floor. At this point, I'd be surprised if there wasn't another door behind this one. Hate to break it to you, girl, but you're not getting predictable. Obviously, the door is locked. And simply from looking at it, I bet this one will look the same way as the last one, just with different tokens. Oh. It took me a moment to realize we had already looked at the other door. All right, so this was the way kind of making sure that you get back there and see all that stuff. Considering what Beryl said, unlucky this door might be the point of no return. I'm absolutely sure that I'm done here. Absolutely sure that I'm done here. Ah! That's so bothersome because, like, I don't... Thing is, I don't have any other leads on what else we would do right now, right? There's obviously stuff that's kind of dangled before us, like, why is the time things still accepting inputs?
Why do we have half a ring?
Why are the bars...
What's the CD key
down there?
for?
Yeah, what's the CD key for? Like, there are clearly other things about this place.
Oh.
But I've got no idea where to go about looking for them. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Were the other desk drawers interactable in any... Whoa! Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Okay. I can't help but wonder how Beryl's creative process works. Does she imagine something like this, snap her fingers, and then it happens? Or does she actually spend hours upon hours painting this?
Skulls are different.
Oh, is it vertically? I think it's vertically.
The skull is still different. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the bottom side is different. The barrel
The
tag
barrel
itself
tag.
actually counts. Okay. Okay. This eye is different. This is really pretty. Whoever did the artwork on these, like,
Yeah.
mad, like, this is great. I like this. These are different. It's so weird to think like this. Are these different?
Yeah.
They were?
Yeah, that was different.
Okay. Like, my brain was telling me it was, but I couldn't, like, figure it out. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not going to just start clicking around. That feels like cheating, but...
Oh, I found one.
All right.
Go just to the left of the snowflake.
Yep.
And then down.
Yep.
That's different from above.
You're right. There's 6. God.
Oh, go just above the snowflake
Yep.
and a little to the right. That's different, isn't it? There and below? No, it's not. I lied.
Yeah, no, that looks the same. The noses look different.
Yeah, let's try just in case. It was.
All right. Like, I couldn't exactly like place it, but they didn't quite reconcile, you know? What on earth? Oh, art. Nope. Man, these are certainly arduous. Is there going to be part of the snowflake that's different?
I don't know.
It's so tiny and detailed. I don't know if I would be able to see it. Like, I also have to imagine that they're a little bit more... Oh, wait, is this different? Yeah.
So close.
All right. God, these are baffling to look at. I need you to know that.
It feels like in terms of areas we haven't touched yet, it should be like the flowers on the other side, but I haven't seen anything.
On these things, you mean?
Yeah. I haven't seen anything
Haven't
we
we
haven't got.
touched some of this part?
Maybe we already did. Maybe I forgot.
It's not like it hasn't doubled up on areas. Still, I'm worried it's going to be in the snowflake and I won't be able to see it because it's just too tiny. That somehow some of the rays... like part of the background elements that we're kind of just ignoring.
That would be clever if true.
I don't see any, but... because there's not a disco ball down here. It was worth a shot. I admit that was kind of snarky, but you know, you never know. We already got the skulls, right? Yeah, these are fixed. These are... it's going to be a petal. It's got to be a petal on a flower somewhere. It's the only thing I can think of that we haven't really tried yet. We will find it. We will find it. I am adamant about this. Hmm. Come on. I know it's just us sitting here and looking at this, staring at this thing for a long time, but like,
We fucking gotta.
what else do you
gotta get
expect here? This is how, like, we got to solve the puzzle somehow, right? All right, I'm looking at the sun in the background now, kind of like arrows and stuff in that. Not getting anything out of it, but it's worth a look. Oh, I think I found it.
Yeah?
Right here. That took a while. All right. Gotcha. All right. Half of a black ring and half of a black ring. The black ring. Touch the two ring halves together and it is joined into this. No sign of a seam. It's just a solid, smooth, matte black ring with an indentation at the top.
An indentation at the top.
An indentation at the top. So like something goes there, huh?
I wonder if there's one of these per room. Is there one in the bathroom?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking next. Let's go back and check the bathroom real quick. Was there like an empty wall in the bathroom we never looked at?
Did it even show an icon though when we clicked that empty space?
It did.
Okay. What if the mirror? Okay, that's
Hi,
us.
Chris. Hi, Chris.
Oh wait. What if under the sink? Oh, what?
Oh, back here maybe? Nope. Right, this room also has a sink. I can empty my glass here without having to make a mess. It's still a cutting board, and at this point I'm guessing this is all just part of Barrel's messed up sense of humor. Right, so it was a hint that, yeah, that was... Glass holder, but there's no glass. Hey, we got a glass.
Oh.
Hold on. No?
Guess
All right.
not.
It was worth a shot.
Okay. What else could be clickable here? Wait. Oh, I thought that wall was clickable, but it wasn't.
Why can we take these back out? I don't want to, but like,
Yeah,
it's weird
I don't
that
know.
we can.
Oh?
I'm not even gonna think about putting my hand in there again. This tub gives me the creeps. All right.
Can we use the magnet wire on the tub and fish around? Is there something else in there? We have another thing selected. Okay.
No,
guess
we cannot.
not.
What the heck is that?
Oh, what was that?
What the heck was that? What? Oh, it's still there. Oh, no, it's gone. What was that? You can see it. Oh, it's the No Bread logo.
Haha!
That's what that is. Okay. Okay, that's probably an Easter egg thing then. Okay. I'm surprised it shows up when we pause, but...
Do we have to look around and find it in here? Do we have to find it again and click it?
Let me just... It is gone still. Okay. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find it again somewhere. As long as it's not in the lower left corner of the screen.
Oh god, what if that's it? What if there's shit hidden in the lower left and we just can't see it?
It's
because of
mostly
our
menu down there,
stupid
so I
fucking
hope
setup?
not.
Yeah, but it's not all menu. Judging by the fact that we
What if
keep-
there's one No Bread logo per room and we...
Oh, that's a good thought. Wait. Oh, never mind.
What?
I thought I saw a thing, but it was nothing.
You have a ring.
Oh, it's gonna bug me.
Yeah, it's gonna bug me too. Hold on.
There's gotta be an answer. There's gotta be an answer.
There's gotta be something to this. Alright, let's look around, keeping our eye open for No Breads.
Yeah.
As long as they aren't the lower left. You know what? Do we want to admit defeat on this and just move that so we don't... Can you, like, just scooch it to the side a little bit? I hate admitting defeat like this, but I also don't want to look through these rooms twice. Perfect. Oh my god, I can see the inventory button now. That's what it looked like this entire time? I never knew.
Giving me fucking vertigo, being able to see the whole screen.
right? I'm like, holy crap. All right.
Can we interact with the other doors in any way? Can we just click around? Okay, but is it really glued shut?
Yeah, that's why I keep thinking
interesting.
like there's got to be something else we can put in there. Ugh. I mean, why don't we've got some options, right? We could just drop a save here.
Yeah.
See what the current ending has, and then go back and see if we can look around some more.
Is it on the floor or ceiling of a thing? Is there anywhere else clickable if we go into bloodbath tub view?
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
You are so right. All right. All right. And this is where we get the gem. What the hell is that? Why did it appear right before my eyes? On a goddamn rug. Yeah, high five me. You got that. All right. This one looks like it's left, right.
Eyes.
All right, so we're clicking on the right side. Got it. Why the octopus, though? That's a weird fixation of hers.
It has 8 arms, so it can hug you 4 times at the same time.
I see. All right, so it doesn't count that these are kind of like barely visible over here, but super visible over there. Got it. Wait, do you need hugs? Is that what this is about? You just needed hugs this whole time?
1,000 years, Chris.
I don't believe that. Wait, well, I guess we don't know what year you... How long have you been here, actually? All right, let's take a look.
This is a toughie.
Yeah, this one's weirdly tough.
This feels harder than the others, despite being seemingly simpler.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, this squiggly's different. I like the noises they make.
Yeah.
That squiggly is the same. We got all the obvious ones, so now it's just like... God, making my eyes work like this is so strange. I feel like I'm trying to look at 2 sides of this thing at once. And it's just... So what were the motifs on these so far? A bunch of snowflakes, right?
Yep.
Kind of like a I don't know, like a bunch of skulls, right? There was a couple
Skulls and
flowers, flowers,
Octopus.
and timepieces, right?
Yeah.
Hourglasses, and now an octopus.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any narrative we can pull out of these, but that's a little bit of a stretch.
The narrative is cool shit.
Okay. I thought you were napping.
I sleep talk.
Like, that's strange? How are you holding an entire conversation while you're asleep? Oh yeah, I got nothing to say to that, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Go back to napping, you.
Damn, this one's fucking brutal.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Holy shit.
I mean, we're gonna solve it. We're gonna figure it out, but
Yeah.
like, it's certainly a lot more than I was expecting. All right. Certainly a good artist, though. And I'm not going to just resort to clicking. Oh, wait, this is weird. That looks weirdly different, doesn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
It is.
There was a texture over here that wasn't on this side. All right, well, that's something. Oh. Some of these are bullshit. Some of these are bullshit. You're really gonna make me count the little ridges? Is that what's? Yeah. That's what it's gonna come down to. It's the fucking ridges. It's always the ridges. Oh my god. Oh. I can feel my soul leaving my body. All right. At least now we know what to look for.
Kinda.
Kinda. They've got potions and armor. Kinda. Alright.
You wanna know the worst part?
What?
I've been looking at the ridges this whole time and haven't spotted a single thing different.
Oh, wow. Well,
I've been trying to count them and everything. I guess it's time to admit I'm just not at all observant.
I don't think it's a matter of being observant or not. It's just some of these are really particular kinds of bullshit. I mean, clearly they're meant to be hard and challenging. Like these are optional things and they're meant to be difficult. This is supposed to be a challenge. Like, I get the feeling that what we're doing right now is not meant to be like what you find your first time around.
Unfortunately, we're completionists.
Unfortunately for them, we like to bang our head against the wall till we solve things. So that's just how we go here. All right. I don't know why I'm still narrating in Chris's voice, but I guess that is just how I do. And that is how the octopus do. Where's this a squid? It's more of a squid, right? Looks like a squid.
Looks like an octopus to me. Wait, or is it? How many arms it got? 1, 2, 3,
Too many.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You only need to count one side, presumably.
Oh yeah? No, you.
Yeah, so I'm counting 4 on each side, so it's not octopus. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to be. I'm worried that one of the differences is going to be the fucking coffee stains here.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm looking now at a little bit more intensely at those. No, okay, that wasn't it. I call them coffee stains, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the coffee stains.
I'm just trying to match them up on either side because they are indeed paired.
It's fucking hard.
This is hard. This is like, and we're still missing 2, right? Like, we're not even home. We're not even like on the. This is, a lot. I'm prepared to say it. You've spent too much time drawing octopodes. Why does she have octopodes on the brain so much? Oh God. Okay. God. I'm trying to think of ways we could cheat at this. Like, is there any way we can easily just like take a photo and crop it down the middle?
Mirror it down the middle.
Mirror it and overlay them and see what happens.
Beryl will haunt you.
Yeah, okay. She'll haunt us if we do that. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry for even suggesting it.
My eye keeps trying to tell me there's something different about the top swirls.
The tops. So
But
this
I don't
here,
think that there is.
this section here.
Yeah.
We already caught one difference up here. I believe it was this thing that was different. So if we're
I found one. I found
where?
one.
Where is it? Where is it?
Go down about an inch.
Yep.
That.
Fuck.
Oh!
Oh, that's devious.
We were so busy looking for different shit.
God. Okay. That good find. Good find. Good
I
find.
finally found one on this puzzle.
Good fucking find. Okay. All right, one more, and we're done. One more, and we're done. The third, we've solved the other ones. We can solve this one. I believe in us. I do believe in us. Why are we the squid, the octopus?
I don't
The
know.
octopus has like the sun eyes, right? And we're associated with the sun. We saw the snowflake and ice stuff associated with the previous puzzle, and then the one we just completed. Much to think about. Very strange. Many thinks.
I believe you mean much to think about with 2 O's.
Oh, yeah. You're right. That is what I meant. Hey, I thought you couldn't get on the internet. Is that it? Oh, okay. I found it.
What?
It's right here.
It was in the spiral all along. My eyes weren't lying to me. Oh, I hate that.
And that's the sun rock, huh? I'd ask what the fuck just happened, but I'd be wasting my breath.
All right.
All right.
What's it describe itself as?
A small, slightly iridescent red gemstone has the black sun logo on it. In it? I'm not sure. A smooth, matte black ring with a slightly iridescent red gem embedded in its face. Somehow the sun logo is embedded within the gem.
Interesting.
All right. We got the sunstone ring in our hands. There was an octopus here. It's gone now. Can we show this to Beryl?
It'd be cool if true.
I won't bother her for now. Do we need anything? So we got a cool ring.
Yeah.
That's neat. That's neato.
The CD key is the one thing here that we haven't used. The CD key and the razor and the handcuffs. But it seems like the razor is probably just a reminder, and the handcuffs are probably for if we do a different thing.
Yeah, and some of this is just shit we've picked up, but... Sun logo. Weird. Okay, let's keep... Alright. These names don't mean anything to him, but these ones do. I see.
What if... But those ones do. Noah is on there. Noah is 4 letters. What if that goes in the what if I could turn back time thing?
Let's try that. Okay.
Nope.
Chris has... I'm not sure what I expected. Why the fuck am I even doing this? He commented on that one.
Oh.
Okay, I think Noah has to be the one.
What if it's that backwards? That's...
Yeah, it's hard, okay?
What if it's Noah again? Because he commented on it.
I'm not sure what I expected. Why the fuck am I even doing this?
Oh. Commented on it. There's different dialogue.
Yeah, he commented on it. So I think it's safe to say Noah is his ex.
Yeah.
Noah. This is fascinating. Because it does feel like we're on the precipice of an ending here, right?
Yeah.
And like, we could just walk out the door and be done, but if there's still some tempting stuff in here.
Yeah. The fucking CD key gets me. We haven't seen anything else that needs a key.
Yeah, I'm wondering... And I'm wondering if something is in these drawers that we need to get it. Can you reverse time? Have there been any other 4-digit numbers or things that we found?
Plenty of 4-digit numbers.
It was 2019. It was...
Yeah.
Worth a shot?
What if 9108? Like 0819? Sorry, 9180. I lied.
Worth a try.
What about the puzzle ants? Oh.
Sorry, I just remembered the time 7 o'clock. I don't know if that was from anything or just popped in my mind.
We had that puzzle answer that was 3268.
268?
So if it's
8623?
Or that forwards or backwards, I don't know.
He commented on Noah, so I'm maybe there's something we have to do with Noah.
What if it's love? It's not.
He commented on Noah. Okay. So what can we do with Noah?
What if the CD key interacts with the clock? What if you have to turn back the clock?
Literally turn back the clock. We don't have a hand button. Yeah, we don't have the hand button that says we'll interact with it. But that was a cool idea, like literally winding back the clock.
Yeah.
Man. We're on the edge of something here. I can just feel it. There's just so much oh. It's the couch. Hello, couch.
Anything else interactable around it? Okay.
Hold on. Can we... No? Okay.
Can we look at her puzzle?
What puzzle?
The one on her couch.
Can't really see it, no. But it looks like it's probably what she described it to us as.
Okay.
This is going to bother me so much. These are interactable. I wonder if there's actually a way to get through with these. Because you see they have the hand on them, right?
Yeah.
Can we fish in there? See if there's anything beyond them? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. In the interest of not, like, dragging this discovery part out forever here, why don't we drop a save,
Okay.
take the ending that's in front of us,
Okay.
and then come back and try to fuck around some more?
Fair
Because
enough.
maybe that'll give us some more hints as to, like, what we're missing here. So let's drop a save. All right, let's see. Right, seems like that's open. Means I'm done with this room. Beryl, I got the door opened. Beryl? No response. Okay, I guess I'll be playing the waiting game again. No, it hardly matters at this point, but we come this far together. It would be weird if I ran ahead without her now. Maybe I'll go rest my eyes for a bit as well. Not in here, though. Club seating's always was a bit cheap and uncomfortable. The Beryl did get her best to keep things authentic in that regard. You're coming with me, Sleeping Beauty. Yep. Nap time.
Why, hello there.
Well, hello.
A change of scenery, I see. Am I about to find out I've been cuffed to the sofa again?
Nah. Would you like that?
Can't say it wouldn't be an interesting turn of events.
Sorry to disappoint that.
I hope I wasn't out for too long. What have you been thinking about in the meantime?
Actually, I noticed something crucial. From where we are right now, there's no way you'd be able to see the clock with the kind of precision that you did. Could have told me what time it was stuck on only because you knew it beforehand.
How observant of you, Chris.
Not observant enough, apparently, considering I didn't catch up upon that sooner. Other than that, I haven't been thinking of anything too good. How about you? Oh, that's my face.
Remember how you asked me about how many people I'd slept with in here?
I guess I was pretty blatant about that, my apologies. Sorry, that is none of my business.
It's all right. The answer depends, though. Are we counting every encounter where some clothes came off? Or only the people who actually seemed to care?
Ugh. I'm starting to get the weird inkling that I know where you're going with this.
Let's just say that the last time someone simply held me and took care of me was...
Ugh. It's not days she's counting, is it? You trying to hint at something else here?
I quite like you, and I'm not about to say I don't like the idea.
Oh boy. Actually both fluttered to hear that and a little torn at the same time.
I believe you're not completely unfamiliar with what I'm talking about either.
It's only been a few months for me to compare to, however long you've been stuck the way you are. A hard time even imagining just how fucked your whole situation is. And to be honest, I feel like I'd be taking advantage of you.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the one taking advantage of you right now.
Oh my.
Besides, I thought you didn't have that many qualms about engaging in one-night stands.
That's different.
Different?
It's one thing when you go somewhere expecting to get laid and where all parties involved are aware of the rules they're playing under. Where we all know that we're just looking for a quick thrill, right? But here everything's unexpected. I can't settle into a familiar routine. And I think I can say that right now I don't know if I can do something that feels cheap and meaningless. So this is something completely different.
Why would it be cheap and meaningless, though? That sounded pretty heartfelt.
Because, like you've said before, when I leave here I'll probably forget you. Fuck 'em and forget 'em is about as cheap as it comes. Not sure I could just sleep with you like that.
Who would have thought you could show so much compassion for someone you've barely met? But that's the problem, isn't it? When we've talked a bit, it's not as easy anymore when there's some kind of emotional connection involved. Would it be easier if I was some random stranger you just met at a bar?
I think you know the answer to that already. What does that say about me, though, huh?
Probably something along the lines of, you're a bit broken. But guess what? We're both broken people in our own ways.
Yeah, a very comforting thought, that. And something that we should totally bond over. I mean, sure, you're attractive, and physically it's definitely an appealing idea. But mentally, I worry my sense of guilt would be butt-fucking me with a sandstone strap-on. Don't ask me how I know what that's like.
Only up until you leave this place, though.
Besides, wouldn't that memory hurt you just as harshly, since you'd remember and know that I might just forget you? Here, have a lovely taste of joy and happiness that you'll never have again. Isn't that what you want?
I don't want you to forget me, no, but I don't want to shy away from something just because it might hurt me. I know there are things I've forgotten from my own past, but I also know I remember everything that's been said and done here, with all the lost souls who have been here with me. In the real world, with so little interaction, it's all too easy to end up feeling numb. And even if it does bring me some pain, I'd like a good memory to hold on to. Maybe having that hurt will give me focus. If you were in my situation, wouldn't you want the same? So even if it's only this one time, even if it's just for a few moments, I'd like to feel wanted. So, Chris, would you?
She's actually asking me to sleep with her, huh? Beryl, I
suppose I've asked for too much.
don't know if I can give you what you're asking of me.
The last thing I want is for you to force yourself into something you're not exactly comfortable with. So, it's fine, don't worry about it.
It's just, I feel like it would fuck things up between us.
You mean to say you'd feel less bad for turning me down than for entertaining me with false hopes?
That's what I mean, I suppose.
Is it because you've learned what I am? Or is there something else wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you, you idiot. Bat. Boop. I'm gonna hit you with the idiot bat. Pup, come here.
So, is it okay if we stay like this for a little while?
It's totally okay.
Thank you. You're still in love with him, aren't you?
I have no idea what you are talking about. No, shut up.
Yes, sir.
Love is a strong word. Do I miss him, though? Can't really deny that. Things were good before I fucked them up.
Chris?
That's my name. Don't wear it out. Something the matter?
I think I owe you a truth.
Okay.
Even if it might ruin some things between us.
A truth, huh? Way to go and sound all ominous. What other truth is there? Thought you already dropped the biggest bomb on me by revealing the truth about this place.
Well, you're already aware of my watching habits, stalking as you like to call it. When I said that I didn't know that much about you, I wasn't being entirely honest.
Yeah, no, go figure.
It wasn't just your boyfriend's life I watched. You were clearly important to him, and I was curious about you too, so I spent some time watching your life as well.
Again, still worried about our boyfriend here. Or
Yeah.
our ex. Because if she's watching him, that means that he was
Yep.
presumably also suicidal. And by that, you don't mean that you've only been watching me at the club, do you? Just how much are we talking here?
I've watched you for, I don't know, a few weeks, a couple of months maybe.
Couple of months.
Not all the time, but rather more than I hinted at.
I don't like where this is going. And by more that you hinted at, you mean...
I've never watched you go to the toilet, I promise.
Uh-huh. But you have watched, what? Everything else? Okay, so... Oh, fucking hell. So, what? Every private moment? Every moment when I've been, vulnerable? Every moment when I thought I was alone with my boyfriend?
Do we have the ring on now?
Didn't we always have a ring on?
Okay. You were.
Except for some fucking haunt snooping on us?
Ugh.
You watched us fuck, didn't you? Which you enjoyed. And then I do something really fucking stupid, and it's like Christmas has come for you, isn't it? You could drag me to your stupid fucking make-believe world, feed me lines of shit, make me actually care like a fucking idiot, and all the time you're just playing for me for your fucking gratification. To get off like you probably did when you watched my fucking... fucking... fuck! You!
Chris.
Nope. Fuck. This is also very wrong. I just knew something was wrong from the get-go. I didn't think it would be this bad, though. That girl just knows too much shit about me. Why the fuck did she even drag me here?
Chris, please wait.
It wasn't obvious. Fuck you wasn't actually an invitation for you to follow.
Please, Chris, don't cut me off.
And the waterworks too, huh?
Can we at least talk?
Was I not clear enough? How about piss off, you manipulative witch? Would you understand that?
Fine then. Let's cut a deal.
What?
I'll let you do whatever you want to do to me to work off your anger.
Fucking hold me.
Whatever it is you feel I deserve. But in exchange, I want you to listen to what I have to say first.
Ugh, what the fuck are you even saying? You think that's something that'll make me feel better? Something that'll make me feel good about myself? Giving into that shit doesn't fix a goddamn thing. It never fucking does. Fuck you for even suggesting something like that. Alright, given his strong reaction to it, I'm wondering if Chris was on the receiving end of
Maybe
some
so.
of that at some point in his life.
I'm sorry. I guess it shows that I'm not actually that good at reading people. I got very little actual interaction with anyone these days. I wanted to be honest with you. That's what people do, isn't it? When they care. I promise, I'm trying my best. The last thing I want is for us to be fighting right now. Please, don't be mad at me, Chris.
Ugh. Fucking hell. Get up. I won't throw anything anymore.
For the record, when you damage stuff in here, it hurts me. Mentally, I mean. It's a very unpleasant sensation.
What? For real? Shit, I mean to say you're actually connected with this place in some weird way? When I threw that bottle just now. Fucking hell, Beryl, you could have mentioned something earlier.
Well, I had no reason to bring it up before, until now.
Shit. Ugh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know, so it's all right.
Ugh. Come on, get up. The ground is cold. I know. Yeah.
Thanks. Your hands are still warm.
Yeah. All right. None of this is fair, Beryl, because essentially
None of
I know
this is what?
none of this is feral.
Thank you.
Like Mr. William Feral. Because I know almost nothing about you. And you seem to know far too much about me. Been watching me for God knows how long. You must have had a decent idea of what kind of person I am long before I even met you. Probably predicted how I'd act in here. From the very beginning, you were manipulating this whole situation to your advantage. Fuck, I'm such an idiot. Why the hell did I stop listening to my intuition?
You're right. Like you said, none of this is fair. I can't fix that. But it's not like I predicted we'd ever get a chance to actually meet like this. That you would ever get the chance to see me or interact with me. It's true that my motives aren't completely selfless. But it's not like I had bad intentions while dragging you here, did I? I brought you here because it seemed like the only sensible thing I could do when I found you. I mean, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm trying to save your life.
Ugh.
And yes, I've seen you at your worst, but I've also seen you at your best.
Oh yeah? And just when was that? Because I don't even remember the last time my life didn't seem to be down in the fucking dumpster. Unless by best you mean me staying sober for most of the day.
You're exaggerating, Chris.
Am I?
You might be rude and selfish most of the time, but you're actually kind to people you care about. Hell, you've even shown me some kindness. You're not a bad person.
Stop with this bullshit.
I mean it.
What is it that you wanted to explain to me, huh?
Back
when you were offering me a deal to work off my anger, you wanted me to listen to you first. Go on then, I'll listen without the fucked up deal. God.
In that case, mind if we sit down first?
That's an idea? Sure. So wait, was she acting like that this entire time because she's expected that's the kind of person we were based on how she observed us?
I don't know. It seemed like she has her reasons regardless.
Yeah.
First off, I'm not going to ask you for your forgiveness. It's probably not something I deserve. But I hope I can make you understand, even a little bit. Would you like a cigarette, actually?
Oh, now you're offering me a smoke? This is what it took. Maybe I should have thrown a bottle against the wall sooner.
It's something that usually helps you relax, isn't it? So I can go out of my way and make one for you.
Sure.
Okay.
You know what? That's fine. She seems to want to make a conciliatory gesture,
okay.
Right? Yeah. You know what? Sure. I'll take you up on the offer. To be fair, thought it was going to be hell when I woke up with my cigs missing, but surprisingly enough, it hasn't been too bad so far. Guess it only makes sense considering what this place is, huh? Suppose any kind of possible withdrawal is just all in my head here. Still, smoke would be nice. Oh, what the hell is this? Tastes like burnt ass. And I would know.
Is that not how they're meant to taste?
Alright, so we've got some stuff to work through. Okay.
That's how they always smelled to me, as far as I remember. It doesn't feel as though I can get much right at the moment.
Should have known, if she can't master the taste of booze. Let's just say that unless you really dislike someone, you should never, ever offer another cigarette in here. I mean, I've smoked some dodgy stuff in my time, but that...
Chris, you flatterer.
Nice tits. Better?
Better.
Alright, I am so good at this.
So, can I?
Yeah, just continue before you get any other bright hospitality-related ideas.
Okay, so, being dead has its obvious drawbacks.
Sure, right, got it.
But in some ways, being a ghost is even worse. Since I'm already dead, I can't exactly die again, so I'm trapped like this. And over time, I lose pieces of memory. I forget what makes me, me. As far as I'm aware, there are two ways this can end for me. There's a peaceful end if I can resolve things. And if I can't, there's an end where I lose my ability to think properly, when all I am is pain and regret and longing and loss. And that, I don't think that ends. I've seen what happens when a ghost loses their sense of self like that. It's uncomfortable to even be close to them for long.
There are more of them, huh?
See, when people say a building feels wrong to them, that it's cold, that it creeps them out, that's what might be left there. That's your real fucking haunt. Not that most people can see them any more than they can see me, it's just that the sense of wrong is stronger.
I'm sorry, the what? The sense of what?
The sense of wronger.
Oh, I understand now.
And more people can feel that. Every time I create this world, I push myself a little closer to that, materializing this place as a strain. It damages me, I think. Makes my mind deteriorate faster. But it's also my only chance. I don't know how long I have. Probably quite a long time still, because I still feel very much me, but as far as the real world's concerned, I basically don't exist. People can't see me. They can't hear me, can't feel me, can't interact with me at all. I'm surrounded by people and life, and I'm completely on my own. Here, though, I'm able to interact with someone. For a limited time, but still. It's pretty much the only chance I have to let someone get to know a little of me, however much of that is left. And through that, I cling to the hope that once they're back in the real world, they'll remember me, and that they'll possibly find out who I was. Maybe that will be the key to unlocking what my regret was, and then perhaps I can escape this. And that leads on to people like you. If I were to just shut myself away completely from everyone and everything, I don't think I could handle that. I mean, there's lonely and there's isolation. So I sort of live a little through other people. I follow them, I watch them. I experience moments of their day, secondhand at least. It's not properly fulfilling, but it's something that helps keep me going. It gives me an anchor of sorts. Helps me remember what it's like to be human. I know
kind of like Detroit.
I know it's an intrusion, and I'm sorry, I really am. It always felt not innocent, but like it wouldn't hurt anyone. The people I've been watching would never know I'd seen them. And it's not like I could tell anyone else about what I'd seen either, so it would really be just my secret. It sounds like a weak excuse, I know. Especially when I watch what goes on behind closed doors. Because sometimes it's been such fun watching someone, maybe at a club, and they were dancing and laughing and so alive. And then they go home with someone, and, well, it's hard to stop watching sometimes, you know.
You know, if this whole shit wasn't so serious, it would almost be funny. You basically have an infinite supply of tickets for some live-action porn.
Is that what you deduced from all of it?
I know. My mind is a warped genius sometimes. Welcome to my twisted mind. But I'm pretty sure some people would pay a lot of cash for that kind of shit.
Are you one of them?
I will neither confirm nor deny my answer to that question.
When you and your boyfriend stopped seeing each other, I wondered what had become of you. So I'd look in at your place sometimes. More often than not, you weren't there, but sometimes... Well, sometimes you were, and sometimes you weren't alone, and I shouldn't have watched, but I did.
So that one time when I, oh god, with the Buddha statue.
and the last time I visited, I found you in your tub.
Tell me not the pineapple. Oh no!
Have to admit, it freaked me out pretty bad.
Right. I actually did wonder what led you to me, whether it was something you could sense being the way you are. Guess that answers my question. You didn't find me by coincidence, did you?
Well, the timing was coincidence. Had I ended up visiting you a day earlier or a day later, we wouldn't be here at all.
And that's another scary thought. So this make me lucky or unlucky?
I don't know, Chris. You tell me.
Can you explain one more thing to me? Why were you watching my boyfriend specifically? Is there some kind of particular reason why you were following him?
I'm guessing he's never told you then.
Oh, he's already been here! He's already been here! How did I not realize that? It's not that we have to be worried about him being suicidal now. It's that
he
already attempted, and Beryl saved his life, and she's been eagerly watching him, hoping that he'll remember her and find out the truth about
Shit,
her.
we should have followed that through. We should have... Oh, yeah.
I think this is something you should ask him yourself.
What? Now I'm even more confused. Does he know about you?
Ask him yourself.
Ugh. He hasn't had any near-death experiences lately, as far as I'm aware. Then again, it's not like I've known him that long either. Maybe something happened before I even met him. He won't talk to me anymore.
I'm sure he will after what's happened. Once you wake up.
You sound so sure. What makes you say that? What are you aware of that I'm not?
That's my little secret. But believe me, he'll talk to you again.
I'll believe it when I see it. Well, while we're already having an honesty corner here, maybe I can explain a couple of things to you as well.
Oh, good. I won't have to feel like I've been holding a monologue for the past hour and a half.
Who do you think you are, John Galt? More like 5 minutes. Wait, did you actually want me to interrupt you?
I'm just joking. Please go ahead. What's on your mind, Chris?
First of all, we're going over there. These bar stools aren't very comfortable for long-ass conversations. I'm not saying the seating is much better, but at least you won't fall off if you give me your feet.
Huh?
Unless you don't want this getting some warmth anymore.
Oh. Well, be my guest.
This will keep my hands occupied for the time being. Do you know why I lashed out at you back there?
I can hazard a guess. You tend to let your emotions get the better of you sometimes, don't you?
That's a nice way of saying someone might have anger issues.
It's my fault, isn't it? Because you found your privacy had not been as private as you thought.
You probably know this already, but I'm a sociable guy. I usually get along with folk easily. I get along with alcohol pretty easily as well. Too easily sometimes. There are times when the two combine well, and there's a night of glorious drunk fucking. Drunking, if you will. Drucking? Drunking. I'll work on it. Occasionally, the combination doesn't end up that good, though. Sometimes stuff that shouldn't happen, stuff that wouldn't happen if I was sober, happens. But it's behind closed doors, right? Nobody else knows about it. Me and the other person come to an agreement that it doesn't go any further. And so I managed to parcel those memories up, hide them away, and think about them and pretend they don't exist. There's nothing to think about, there's nothing to be ashamed of, right? Now it sounds stupid to say it like that, but it works. Worked. Until I found someone else had seen some of that shit. At least I think you have. Sounded like you had. Which, fucked me off. Because that was supposed to be a secret. Nobody knew. I had hidden it from myself. It was like it hadn't happened as long as I kept pretending. Turns out I can't fool myself as well as I thought. When the shame came out, it turned to anger because you knew and you were there, and when I lashed out... For what it's worth, I'm glad the alcohol here tastes like shit because I have no idea what would have happened if I had been drinking. So I only lashed out verbally. And well, I broke one of your bottles. But at least it stopped there. It's fucked up, but I actually got to thinking about your offer. About what I could do if I was still angry. My brain loves to do that kind of shit to me sometimes. But then, I realized that would be the absolute worst thing I could give into. Since it wouldn't only hurt you, it'd also give my worst regrets some company. And it wouldn't fix a goddamn thing. But it's not really healthy to have too many regrets, is it? I think I need to work on having less of those, not more. Being on my own doesn't always lead me to the smartest decisions, does it?
Do you want me to be honest?
Shoot.
You were an idiot. You've got a lot going for you. You're handsome, you're smart. Lazy, but smart. I mean, you weren't doing too bad in the puzzle-solving department. You're actually doing pretty great compared to some of the people I've dragged in here.
Yeah, well, solving riddles requires a different kind of brain power compared to getting one's shit together in life.
And you've got at least one person who cares a lot about you. Or 2 people if I count right. I mean, your lady friend seems to care about you a lot as well.
So Beryl knows about her as well. I shouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, she's a good friend.
You think she wouldn't be sad if she found out what you did? You picked such a painful way to do it, too.
Sometimes it's hard to see stuff like that. I have my demons, and sometimes I listen to them too much. Especially when they've been working with their friend, Mr. Alcohol. You know that on the surface it might seem easy to say I have a lot going for me, but underneath, it's harder than you'd believe to accept that sometimes.
I'm going to tell you something selfish as well.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually a little bit glad that you're an idiot sometimes.
Because it meant to be that you got to steal me here? You're one fucked up girl, you know that?
Maybe I am, but a fucked up girl with a little less to be sad about than yesterday.
That's one thing I don't get. You've seen, bad, Chris. Why the hell would you want to drag me in here rather than, I don't know, go hovering around a hospital and finding anyone who wasn't so screwed up?
Oh my, why did I never think of that? Okay, pack your stuff. I'm kicking you out in 2 minutes. Trawling intensive care somewhere is bound to get me someone nicer.
Uh-huh.
You're not playing along.
So what makes it a bad idea?
It does actually sound sensible, doesn't it? To find people on the brink in a hospital, because where else would they be? I thought to try that too, early on. The thing is, well, in most cases, the people there have just been in so much pain for so long, they don't want to prolong things. They're ready to move on, and it's not my place to stop them. There are also ones who've been in some accident and they're fighting for life already. They don't want to spend their time somewhere like here. They want to get back to their life and fight against the injustice of the world. One time I brought someone in here who had lost touch with reality already. She was convinced that I was her daughter, kept asking why we were here and why I wasn't practicing my ballet. It was just really awkward.
You don't have many happy stories to tell, do you?
Were you still doubting that part? But no, I don't think hospitals and me are a great combination.
So you're really stuck with blind luck to find the right sort of person at the right time in the right place?
I'm afraid that's the best I've come up with so far.
Ugh.
I'm not going to say that it means I find people often, or that I've had a lot of luck, but my foot doesn't think I've done too badly this time, at least.
Yeah, you just like foot massages. Yeah, old habits die hard, huh? I'm not good at just doing nothing with my hands. I always found it weirdly relaxing to give someone a foot rub.
No complaints here.
Still, though, didn't I seem like a bit of a risk? To drag me here, I mean. You really expected for things to just go well?
I can't dwell on things like that. I have to take what chances I get. I simply do what I can to get you to engage with the puzzles, make you think, and hope for the best. I'll admit, though, Bad Chris did scare me a bit. Pretty fucked up that I kept watching, isn't it?
Ugh. In the same fucked up way, I think I'm almost glad that you have seen that and could see past it.
Well, like I said, it's not as though I get much to choose from. Although if I did get to choose, I think I could do a hell of a lot worse. I have done a hell of a lot worse up till now. I'm serious though, and not just because you're doing nice things to my feet. You really engaged with this place, and with me.
Well, you're a bit weird, but I meet a lot of weird people in my life. Weird is good sometimes.
I'm glad you think so.
What it's worth, I'm sorry I made you cry. Shouldn't have gotten angry at you for trying to open up and be honest with me. If I was in your position, I'm not really sure what I might do differently. Without watching people, I mean. It's a little creepy and a little bit fucked up, but I think I understand your reasons for doing the things that you do. Oh, hello.
It's strange. I wonder how we'd have gotten on if we ever met in the real world.
You mean leaving aside that you might not be about the same age as my mom?
Pity you're not into that, huh?
Okay, well, we'll discuss that a different time. Maybe I'd just have been an ass and you'd glared at me and I'd have thought you seemed cute. Honestly, though, it doesn't matter. We never did. This is where we met, and as fucked up as it sounds to say this, I'm actually kind of glad that we got this chance, too. Even if the circumstances were, very wrong to start with. I've not, been dealing with people well as of late. Fucked up a lot, really. Being here and talking to you like this, it's helped give me some clarity about things. I shouldn't decide that things are too hard and the answer's in the bottom of a glass of whiskey sometimes.
That sounds good.
Now I'm starting to get depressed knowing that there's a chance I might forget all this happened here. That's what you said, right? Basically, there's a chance I'll wake up, forget all about you, and think that I'm such a failure in life that I can't even kill myself properly.
It's possible. As far as I can tell, there's no set rule about that. But I like to believe you have a better chance of remembering if this world's been memorable for you. Not everyone who's been here before wanted to help, but the ones that did, most never seemed to really show a sign that they remembered, not properly at least. After a while, it gets a little too painful to keep watching and wishing for something that could have been. So eventually, I stop.
Well, fuck that shit. I don't want to forget. I want a chance to make a difference. So what can I do? Must be some kind of way to make sure I remember, right?
I don't know. There's no manual, nobody to tell me if I did good or bad. I hate this part. I get my hopes up and...
Well, I'm not going to make you any promises I don't know if I can keep. But if I have a chance at remembering anything, it's got to be intense memories, alright? Seems to me like we made a few of those in here. Much as this might be too much of an ego boost for you, solving some of those damn puzzles was incredibly satisfying.
Oh.
You did manage to make me think, not just about the puzzles themselves. So my hope is that when I do wake up, I'll remember things from in here. They're the things that'll help remind me of what bad choices I was making, and why some of those choices have to change. And I can't remember this place without remembering you.
That sounds good, Chris. While we're already on the topic of puzzles, I believe you still have a door left to open.
Right. Might as well get to that, huh?
Was the CD key the one we used to get through one of the double doors?
Maybe it was. Maybe we're thinking too much about it. So...
Go ahead.
What if the ring is what lets us remember? Oh, hey, we're on the other side of the bars!
Uh-huh. Barrel. Before I start asking the obvious questions, let me complain first. You said that this was the last room.
Well, technically you've already been in this one, so it doesn't count.
Uh-huh. What kind of logic is that?
I said that once you solve the last room, a way out will be revealed, didn't I?
Sigh. As always, the devil is in the detail she did not say. This is fine, I'm just gonna roll with this. How the hell did we end up in the classroom again? This definitely is not how these things are supposed to work. You said you don't remember much of your life. Do you remember if you got, like, really shit grades in geography?
Out of all the things you've seen in here so far, this is what boggles your mind the most?
Yeah, huh. You know what? Just stay here. Don't move. We're gonna go check, huh? Yeah, we're gonna go check.
Why, hello there, stranger.
Thought so. This is so very wrong. Don't tell me the world here is flat.
Don't you think this raises a different question? Which one of us is the prisoner now?
You're both prisoners in this godforsaken place, aren't we? I don't think we need some bars to tell us that.
Only until your puzzle-solving brilliance sets us free.
Uh-huh. Is this the reason why the doors have always seemed to close on their own? Be able to see my own butt this way otherwise.
Don't you know how dangerous that kind of thing might be? Interacting with a version of yourself from another dimension? Stuff like that never seems to end well in fiction.
Well,
except for in certain circles.
Well, this isn't fiction.
But it's not entirely real either.
Yeah, alright.
So, Mr. Prisoner, do you plan on coming back to me?
Right. Stay right there. Up. Gotta get my steps in. Steps. Gotta get steps. Hello, I'm back. Barrel?
Boo!
Ah! Don't scare me like that.
All the less pleasant stuff aside, it's been real fun with you here. I'm going to miss you.
The red door, is that the last one?
Perhaps.
Barrel, I swear to whatever god you believe in. Why is it a tentacle door? There's gotta be something to that, right? Like, what is it? Because she's got this fascination with them. Maybe it's...
I just think
what if
they're
she was on a
neat.
whaling ship? And she died from a giant kraken. And then we have to solve the mystery of...
I just thought it's because Chris brought it up, so it's like shaped to what
he had to say.
what he brings up.
I thought so, maybe, but she did that artwork beforehand.
Or did she? We don't know how that shit works.
Yeah. What the hell is up with that handle?
Are you about to tell me you don't like the design?
Okay, so listen, again, I don't need... It's a keyhole, so let me guess it's locked.
Now that's the smart, observant Chris I've come to know.
So I still need a key to open it. Did I miss something, or,
You haven't missed anything. I'm the one who has the last key.
Oh, well, that's convenient. The last puzzle consists of me needing to convince you to hand it over to me?
Not quite, but getting it will require a bit of effort on your side.
What did she come up with this time? You have got to be shitting me. This some sort of twisted joke? Barrel. That's fucked up.
Not any more fucked up than what you did to yourself, is it?
You actually expect me to slice your wrist open to get that out?
What, you could do it to yourself, but you can't do it to someone else?
Yes! Son of a fucking... You placed the razor blade at the very first
And that's
safe
the
I
last
opened.
thing we haven't interacted with.
Because of course you did. Yeah. Ugh. And I was holding on to it all
And
this
that's why
time.
she had the wrist cuffs on.
Yep. And she's just because she lost him now.
Yep. Don't you just love it when the loose ends in a story are wrapped up?
You say that, but I still got this ring.
It's good to know these subtle touches are appreciated.
Just what is going on in this girl's head?
Do you remember how we talked about how this place making an impact on you could possibly bring a better chance for you to remember stuff that's happened here?
It's just a theory, though. Well, I do want to remember all that's happened here with the both of us. It would also be nice if I didn't get traumatized while at it.
Don't you think that would be a small price to pay? Please, Chris, do this for me.
Oh my fucking...
Can you do this for me?
So what, I need to kill you to get out of here?
Chris, you can't kill me. I'm not alive anymore, remember? And none of this is real.
But you still feel things in here. This shit hurts, I would know.
Even pain is a welcome change of pace when you don't get to feel the slightest hint of anything most of the time. So if it hurts, let it hurt.
Ugh. Not only are you unhinged, you're also masochist. This your idea of bonding with me over a shared experience, Beryl? Clearly you have no idea what you're asking for.
Chris, where are you going?
I've done stupid shit to myself. I'm not leaving you the same way. We might both need these bandages and a towel. Hello? Give me your hand. Okay, if I hesitate about this, it's only gonna hurt her more. Just about getting that stupid key out. One clean cut should do it, I hope. Razor blade is in my pocket. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? We can't do anything else? Alright. Yeah, feels just peachy, doesn't it?
Oh, fuck.
I swear, if my idiot brain forgets about this, I am more fucked in the head than I thought.
The fucking sound.
Probably the moment where I should be reconsidering all of my life choices. Here, press this to your wrist, put some pressure on it. You satisfied? Still think that was a good idea?
How did you bear with the pain for so long?
What do you mean?
After you did that to yourself, a fair amount of time must have passed before I found you. It's usually a fairly slow process overall.
Which makes it all the more weird that I barely remember any of it.
Really? Still?
Not only that, I don't even know why I'd have done it specifically. So either I must have been wasted to hell and back, or there was something very weird about this whole situation. Well, even more weird than it already is.
But this means that you want to keep on living, don't you?
Well, yeah, what sane person wouldn't?
That's good then. May that attitude stick with you once you go back.
Yeah. Did he not actually commit suicide? Beryl said she found us like this.
Yeah, that'd
Which
be
means
weird.
she only saw the aftermath.
Yeah. Huh.
And Chris still seems to think like he has some memories of him in the tub, but he, despite how bad things have gone, he still doesn't think he would have done this. Once I go through that door, I might forget we even met like this in the first place. Is that correct? And the chances of that happening are high. So we should assume this might be the last time we see each other. The last time I ever see you. Alright. I'll be honest with you, Beryl. This place wasn't all that bad. And despite your general weirdness, I think I actually enjoy your company. So I hope I see you again. Just, not like this.
Remember how I said I hate this part?
Yup.
Don't get my hopes up, Chris.
Look at me, I got my cool Sonic the Hedgehog hair. Who said I was trying to get your hopes up? This is for me, this is what I want. You put a ton of effort into trying to get me to think about my life. And it actually worked, so just leave this. Let me have this, okay?
Okay, Chris, I'd like that.
And if I don't get to see you anymore, I hope you'll be able to find someone that can help you, eventually.
Thanks, I appreciate the thought. Oh, and just one more thing before you go.
Yeah.
Remember that stuff you wrote on the blackboard?
You mean the stuff that's currently right behind you?
What does it mean? I can't read it, and now I'm curious.
I mean, you're given a tricky puzzle to solve? I'm sure you'll be able to find a Greek dictionary sometime. And if you're really lucky, someone will leave it open at the right page.
Damn you.
Have fun.
I suppose I will just have to pin my hopes on someone showing me a little mercy. See you around, Chris.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Alright, here goes nothing. I honestly shouldn't be surprised anymore. Obviously the last door wouldn't be the last door. Red doors are double doors too, huh? Just for their part? Corridor looks pretty ominous. No turning back now. I'm just gonna drop a save in this hallway as well. That's the save we dropped before we decided to go to the end, right?
Yep. What? What?
Well, now, is this supposed to be one last choice? One door lead me back to the real world and the other straight to hell? I fucking hope not. Oh, I did drop a save just now, so we're out.
What's the difference between them?
I don't see any handles on here, so I'm not even sure if this is a door. Could just be an innocent recess, but it doesn't feel like Beryl to do something for no reason. Some sort of concealed passage? To some kind of hollow when I knock on it. Pushing it doesn't make it budge, though. Is this Beryl's subtle way of telling me wrong way? Turn back.
Does the ring do something?
Whatever this is, doesn't seem like the right way to go. Wonder if it's Beryl's idea of a joke. Something about a dead end? Alright, so the ring doesn't help us here. Key from a very unconventional place. It's still slippery, and I don't want to think about why it's like that. Beryl should get a boot to the head for this one. Alright.
It's covered in ghost blood. Did you know ghosts have blood?
I did not know ghosts had blood.
Me neither, but now I do.
Alright. Okay, clearly it's the right key and the right door. Let's do this. That looked like a hospital?
Yeah.
What a game!
That was cool.
That was really cool. We're gonna let the credits play out because that was certainly worth it. I liked that. And I'm glad we were able to pick up on some of the things about it that felt off.
Yeah.
Even if we couldn't quite get it back to what it actually meant. But yeah, I think you're right about his ex. I wonder, I should have put together that he had a girlfriend at the moment though. Because Beryl knew Chris would be receptive to her advances, or could be receptive to her advances. She had reason to believe that. So she would have known that Chris wasn't just gay, but bi. And that would have given her a reason to think about that. I wonder if his current girlfriend's name was up on that board as well then. Noah.
I don't think we saw any 4-letter names on the other board.
No, we didn't. But they don't have to be 4 letters. It was that we only were looking at that because it was what fit the thing.
Is that the fighting doll going to be the same fighting doll as the one that we know of?
Oh, I wonder so.
That'd be funny if true.
Funny if true. I told you they all happen in the same universe. I don't know who that is, but what a fascinating thing to end off on. Oh. hell are you doing here, you idiot? At least you seem to be getting some sleep for a change. I'm not about to ruin that for you. Seems like she was right, though. Gee. Oh, hell, I think I had the weirdest of dreams. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, we have the ring! We have the ring!
We have the ring.
We have the ring! That's, ouch. Definitely gonna need a lot of painkillers for that. Wait, this ring. Similar to mine, but definitely not mine? How on... High five, though, Chris. You actually woke up. Seems like I ended up having more luck than brains with this one. Huh? Oh, hello there. Barrel? Do a barrel roll.
Chris. Ghost buddies.
Ghost buddies.
Welcome back. Change the world, my final message.
Have you ever maybe considered enlisting the help of like the Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service? Oh, sweet. That's barrel ending.
Awesome.
Good end. All right.
Hell yeah.
So it looks like we've got other endings to explore. So I think this is a sode, right? Let's call this a sode. Let's call it here. Yo, dudes and dudettes. So after finishing up recording on the last episode there, we went through and we looked and we went and found an endings guide just to kind of get a general idea of what we need to do to get the other endings in this game. The endings in this game are actually based, spoilers, around two different kind of like relationship meters.
Mm-hmm.
And your choices you make throughout the thing kind of affect those values up or down. So basically, to get different endings, you need to have those two different values in different respects to one another, which would require us to replay the game a whole bunch of times. Not that wouldn't be cool. I just don't think that's going to make the best content for YouTube. So instead, what I'm going to recommend is that you go get this game and play it for yourself.
Do it. We didn't
do it. We didn't get all the
even
endings.
get the true end.
Yeah, and we didn't. We got good end. We didn't get true end. So there's more. There is definitely more to find in this game. Please, and like obviously we only like scratched the surface of stuff like what else Chris could enter into the computer there.
Yeah.
Finding all the other No Bread logos, right?
Yeah.
Like there were other questions we could have asked Barrel. Apparently getting the ring wasn't true end. That just got us good end. So like that's weird. But go take a look. All right, please go play more of this game. And thank you again to our patrons for suggesting it. This was really cool. I'm glad
get Catgirl game also.
And get Catgirl game. You know what? Just go buy everything from NoBreadStudio. I'm sure it's fine. See you all for the next series, everyone. Bye.
Peace.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.